Sherry solves Amanda's problem with her sister Melanie's. Loser, a boyfriend. I am Milton, son of a carpenter, married. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Marianne. I am the son of a carpenter, married. I get to make parables. Oh, please just ignore the Mormons outside. They're with Spectrum. Just remember to wallpaper your neighborhood with those big fives. Check in posting 5 in front of the Mormons when you see them praying, P-R-E-Y-I-N-G, on your neighbors. They can reach me by phone. I've been asking for 9/11 Flight 93 checks of America's Lifelines for over 9 years without getting one. Ask them what they know, because you're a real Christian, your phone's not allowed to work for whatever reason when you need the firemen, police, paramedics. Yeah, it's going to be just as newsworthy as me asking for 9/11 Flight 93 checks for 9 years. Not getting one, no certified mail. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. No certified mail about the Soacam rumor. Yeah, I heard that rumor too and put it to video. That Osama bin Laden is Obama's Hussein's a dad. That's why he grew up in Africa, to be closer to his dad. He had to be president of America. He grew up in Africa. Then went on to Hawaii and on to Harvard and to be placed in the highest office in the world. I think I got a little lost there. What? Oh yeah, the Mormons. Check and posting 5 in front of them. If they can reach me by phone, you need to ask them. When else will my phone not be allowed to work because of what you're doing? They show up on the call logs. I make videos of this call log. Look for the little red phone and at youtube.com/DNFD series. Look for the Melanie's call log playlist. I just made one last week for the past 2 years with this phone. It's a combination of numbers. I lost the 0911 number when I went in the hospital, 2014. But no 93 checks. Make that video right now. Your family's iPhone. You got the timestamp on your phone. You got the number dialed. It doesn't sync up with the phone records because folks are worried about getting caught hijacking America's Lifelines. It doesn't. The phone records are altered. Then we have PhoneGate. You got video proof. Millions of Americans have video proof. We have PhoneGate. I don't approve of the buffoon Trump either, or the wrestling. I don't approve of the wrestling guy in our White House or the Muslim guy, especially right after 9/11. So make that video, post that video, and come see me in person. Have Whitwell Travel show me the perfect place to build. Jesus is a immaculate house here on earth. Best people, start building with. Yeah, bring me some picture of your favorite flowers, a nice sunset. I'll design it into imagery for you. How's that? You gotta see me in person. That's our Gates livelihood. Whatever boring thing you get, when you don't get me, 424-229-4140. One, it's not gonna be boring. You need the firemen, police, paramedics. And 2, yeah, it's money out of your pocket. So Gates in the computer industry, Spectrum in the internet or the cable business, 211. Well, I got good sleep in, so I guess that's why it's lower. But yeah, start taking insulin. The Tresipa pen, and it knocked down under 200, and the body reacted. It's up over 200 fairly regularly. Yeah, that's yeah, growing a new pair of eyes. I'll show you in a moment. I want to make this quick. I'm already up to 5 minutes, so let me get into how I gotta remember to put these at the beginning, so folks know where to find them. When redo my short stuff, long-winded style. But yeah, I got distracted with hateful people inspecting the parking lot. Amanda has gone to the hairstylist, Sherry. And hairstylists are kind of like bartenders. People tell them their troubles. Let me get that light real quick. It's sunny, but and Amanda is telling Sherry her problems. Oh, brown-eyed DNA, blue-eyed DNA, fighting it out. You ever hear me mumble or stumble over my words? Yeah, that's it. I'm going to show you that with the eyes, hopefully. But Amanda tells Sherry, yeah, my younger sister, Melanie, she's got this loser boyfriend, and now that she's on break from college, she is with him all the time. And Sherry, she thinks for a moment, she says, take one of my Stone Cold Melton, Son of a Carpenter Mary posters, and DVD labels here. You might be able to find them in past versions of Melton-Page.blogspot.com. Just like these are older versions of the Trump's phone gate template. Yeah, the better one's the one I'm using now, I think. Not going to be boring, and money out of your pocket, if I remember correctly. Oh, a poster I had to reform because literally stolen. After I counted them up, I went across the street or went to get groceries or pills, came back and it was missing. 3 of the 4x6 prints were missing, so I had to reform them, get them printed out, and get them. If you see the old addresses here, like this one's fairly all right because it's got the it's blacked out. That's my old convalescent hospital from hell address there. Year and a half there after I ended up in the hospital. So if you see those in there at any time, it's just me being clumsy, and I'm trying to laminate some of the older stuff, the paper stuff, so it doesn't disappear on me, doesn't tear up. But back to Amanda. She takes that handsome ball cut poster. I think it was a shirt off one, and she also gets one for herself. And she goes to Sherry again next time she needs her hair done. I can't quite see it, can you? And she says to her about Melanie, her sister. Yeah, at work, boyfriend got so jealous of that poster in Melanie's bedroom. Oh, it's girls. It's a good way to test to see if your boyfriend is jealous. With me, it's not just I'm another handsome supermodel or something like that. I tell the funny and entertaining parables, and build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth, those 1,000 points of life. So if you put the poster up and they say something, you might have to consider, losing the loser. But it worked with Amanda's sister Melanie, and she said she's every time I see her, she's not with him. He's gone, and so Sherry, as he works under here, makes conversation. She says, "How is your husband?" Adam. Yeah, I didn't use Adam last night. I didn't use a name last night because it was a minute parable. I was making sure I didn't, and okay. Amanda says about Adam, new edition. Yeah, I had to get a divorce. He didn't want to shave his head, and he really hated, my shirtless, handsome, bald guy poster I put up in the bedroom. Oh, that is the way to do things, girls. Find out if they're jealous. Sometimes they can hide it for years and years. Find out if they're jealous and then get rid of the loser. Find someone who deserves you, who loves you, who will shave that head if you ask them to. And I have to reiterate this every once in a while. Please, girls, just drop the loser if they don't want to shave their head. They don't love you enough to do it. Don't shave your boyfriend, your husband's, your man's head while he sleeps or is passed out. The college crowd. Don't shave his head. It's not going to help. It's just going to make him, more jealous, more angry. You know how those little hairy guys are. Okay, here's the darker brown about 9 years ago. Before that, you couldn't even see that little bit of bluish color in the brown there. Genetic carpentry started in 1996. Don't try this at home. I'm a self-carpenter. I get to do genetic carpentry. Dad taught me himself. So here, this is the smaller brown circle outside. You can see up here. About 5 years ago. And past year, I've been taking my vitamins and yeah, they catch the light now, and I'm going to show you, hopefully. The battery is a little low in this dollar store. Flashlight. There we go. That's all right. You see the white around the brown there? Sometimes it can be completely whitish, and no big brown circle, and the brown eyes are smaller than the blue eyes, growing in through and around. Physically smaller, and I've seen during convalescent hospital from hell, the lid's kind of lifted up. You can see it in the photos. 2014, 2015 probably. Check that out and check out these eyes. In particular, the eyes growing a new genetic carpentry at, I put the videos. It's kind of the same thing every time. But you will see, like what I said, the brown's more white sometimes and not the others. And depending on if a DNFD series has some old videos there with the more brown or the ring, yeah, you can check it out. Look for mostly the later, I believe. www.youtube.com/DNFD series, where you can find tabletop art, check it out, and you also look for the call log videos. See if you check and post in pub in the past 2 years and you don't show up, yeah, that's people altering phone records. If you want to see the gruesome stigmata wounds. I might have a few of those there. Check that out in the imagery as well. And yeah, you can download those things. Tabletop art to print out. I'll keep you company on that desk laminate. They're all 4x6 prints. Some folks, I bet, have the 8x10s and 5x7s. I'm one man working alone. Go find those and dress up your apartment, your nightstand, your desktop. Oh, with the 4x6 prints, real easy. I just use paper clips to prop them up. You can use a frame, but yeah, the paper clips come out. You got 100 of them in your desk drawer. These wedge them out for whatever your mood is. Like a nice sunset. There you go. Come see me. Let me design you some beautiful imagery. You have to see me in person because your lifeline's not working. Make that video, whatever you get when you don't get me. And when you see someone other than me, my changing eyes and these clouds in my imagery on my chest and in that 21,000 plus collection you're going to find on DNFT series and Daffodilly. We started to build. Be a part of that. Come see me. Let's get started. Let me put you right there next to that handsome bald guy. How's that?